Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're all doing extremely well. This is your message from your subconscious to you. Now, do not force the message if it's not for you. If you don't feel like it makes sense to you, it's not for you. Also, sometimes a few or very little part of the message will make sense to you, or different parts of the message will make sense to you. So, once again, do not force it. Welcome. So, let's get started. This is the message for group number one. Group number one, these are your messages, your subconscious messages. Okay? This is a message from your subconscious to you. So, your first message is there is no fear in love. And your second message is your greatest strength is in the unknown. So love is bold, it's beautiful. Love and fear sometimes cannot exist together. You've seen people in love, like they're crazy in life. Love, they don't fear. After a while, like they don't know what fear is. Some people, they take a stand for love. I mean, here love does not only mean like a intimate relationship with somebody. Love for many different things. Love in your heart, love in your intentions, love for all the things that you want to do, your purpose, whatever it is that you love. Where there's so much love, there's no fear, there's nothing to fear. You don't have to worry about where this is going to go, where this is going to lead, what's going to happen, all the fear. Also, these two messages, I think they make perfect sense, because sometimes you're scared, you're just scared, like where is anything going, like maybe you have a dream, a goal, a project, or literally that somebody you love, probably people don't approve of it or something, and you're very scared, you're very uncertain, because this uncertainty is the unknown. You do not know what tomorrow holds. You don't know the future of whatever this thing that you're thinking about. And I want to say that this message clearly says there is no fear in love, and your greatest strength lies in the unknown. You might want to just plan everything right now, wherever you are. You want to have a picture of how things are going to go. You want to be able to plan things out. You want to have a plan B. You want to be ready. You want to have everything sorted out. But I think the subtle encouragement for you is to calm down a little bit and know that whatever you feel and whatever you have planned out is genuine, and you do not have to fear about how uncertain it is, because maybe you're not able to see the end goal, maybe you feel uncertain about a certain thing. And I want to tell you that your greatest strength is in the unknown. This can also mean another another way of taking this message is that the unknown holds a lot of secrets. It's not for everyone. If you are just somebody that's discovering different things, that you know something that's very unique, I do not know who this message is for. Something that's very unique, something that people don't go for, I want to say that maybe it is for you. And do not doubt your dedication, your commitment. Just, if people are discouraging you, do not give in to it, because who knows? You have not seen the tomorrow. You do not know if you know everything to it, then everything is known to you. You don't know what's happening, so that's why it's unknown, right? And who knows, your uncertainty, your unknown might turn out to be something amazing. So that's your message by group one, and I hope if you like this message, if you resonated with this, kindly let me know in the comments. Do like, share, and comment on this video if you need more videos like this. Also, I'm so sorry, but something I want to tell you is, can you see the way I'm talking? Like, I'm not in the flow. Like, my words, it's like, I don't know, they're vanishing somewhere. I do not know if that's something that means something to you, or maybe it's your thought pattern or your subconscious. It's like this, it's very distracted, or or it could also be that there's something that's going on within you. Maybe you're somebody that feels a lot but struggles to, put it out into words, or, pen it down. It's okay. Start by slowly, writing. If you want to write something, start by writing a few words, half a sentence, even if it doesn't make sense. It's all going to make sense. Slowly, surely, you're going to get it. Do not worry, because that's how I'm feeling, because I'm almost stammering sometimes. So I do not know if this message is for somebody. If it's for you, whoever is listening, I'm grateful. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you. Group number 2. This is your message. The message is from your subconscious to you. Your message is: love is two equals. Two wholes make up a healthy relationship. Domination is not love. Prideless and egoless care is love. I think for you, whoever it is, group 2, the emphasis is on love and the perception of love, right? Some people think that, love is when two people come together. It's like, some people say, I really felt incomplete all this time and now you have completed me. I understand it's in like romantic sense, but honestly, two halves don't make a whole. It does not, honestly. If imagine if you are half and somebody's half, I mean to say, maybe in a healing journeys, when you become whole and complete, when you're not bothered about who loves you, who does not love you, you're okay being who you are, being by yourself, accepting yourself. When you're in a complete power, you're completely whole. And when two whole people come together, it's like dynamite. It's amazing, when you, because listen, if you have not worked on yourself, if that person has not worked on themselves, you know what you have to deal with? You have to deal with baggages. You have to deal with their past experiences. You have to deal with, their weird expectations of you that, shocks you sometimes, because they're not over their ex, they're not over their trauma. They'll be like a little child carrying a bag full of these traumas and show up at your door. And now you have also not healed. So even you are not whole right now. So what you do is you do not know how to tend to these things because you have your own baggage to tend to. And you don't even know that you have to reject this baggage of theirs and this person, because you do not know to respect yourself, you don't know to accept yourself, you do not know to enjoy yourself. Like, you enjoy your own company, you're not waiting for somebody. When a person is whole, now let's say both are whole, right? You're complete, you're completely aligned, you're like gods and goddesses, and you completely are in your power, you're completely in your power. What happens when somebody shows up at your door? You open the door and you see they don't have a baggage. And then you are completely powerful now. You're a goddess or god, and you know what you want. You know at this point what you want. So what you do is you say, okay, come on in. Or you say, you know what, I'm just good by myself, and this is not what I want. Because when you're whole, when you're complete, when you're completely worked on yourself, you know what you want and you know what you don't want. Because you respect yourself, you accept yourself. It's as simple as that. And it also mentions that domination is not love. One person might always want to exert control, wanting everything their way. That's not love. That's not love. Love allows you. Love allows you every time. Love allows you to be free. It allows you to be a child. It allows you to play. It allows you to get angry. It allows you to show every single shade of you. It allows you to show every single season of you. what I mean? Like, you're completely allowed to be yourself. And if it's just one person going around, trying to control things, that's not love. And this should be an eye opener for you, because you shouldn't suffer in a fake relationship. And it also says prideless and egoless care is love. I hope this message makes sense to you, group 2. If this message made sense to you at all, if it spoke something to you, if it relieved something within you, then I request that if you want more videos like this, do comment and let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group 3. This is your message from your subconscious to you. What is in your subconscious that you don't know about? Let's see. Group 3, your first message is: you are powerful beyond your imagination. You did a great job at letting it go. You are evolving in light. Be your powerful self. You are gods and goddesses. That's a very powerful message. It looks like you've worked a lot on yourself. It looks like you have come out of a healing journey, or a very, what do I say? It was very hard on you. A journey that was hard on you, physically, mentally, emotionally, and you have done it. You know, it's like you've come out of the tunnel. Now you're in the light. Your next message is: you are an amazing and beautiful soul. Embrace it. Isn't that straight? Like, that message is so precise. See, this is what I mean. Like, the previous message too said that I think you're somebody, you may have had a harsh journey. It's like, I don't know. This thing kept on coming to me, so I'm gonna say it. If you're not aware of Indian mythology, you know, there's goddess Sita. Okay, she's a goddess. She was in exile for 14 years in the forest with her husband, obviously. So, there's a very old song, and this song kept playing in my ear. So, just in case this song is for you, what it indicates is the very difficult journey. It's like you leave everything that's known to you, you leave every comfort. This does not have to be physical comfort, it could also be emotional. If you're having anxiety or depression, rediscovering yourself is extremely difficult. That way you may have been in a healing journey. So that's what that message was for you. And you have a third message. The thing is, I said I'm going to pick only 2 messages for each group, but what ended up happening was group 1 got 2 messages as I intended, group 2 got only one, and you, group 3, instead of 2, you got 3 messages, which I did not want. But it happened. I got 3 messages and I accepted it. So here's your third message. You are the light. Shine your light for yourself and others. Be the light in the darkness. I almost feel like cheering you on. Like, how there's the sound of the kids cheering, like, yay. I usually don't do that, but that's what I want to do, because whoever you are, I feel um like I want to talk too much, like I want to talk more about this, but I'm trying to keep the video short. I think you're an amazing person. Like, you may have seen a lot of darkness in your life. You've gone through so much. You have witnessed such harsh moments in your life. Maybe life did not turn out the way you thought. Also, what people saw from the outside and what you were going through inside were extremely different, because I think you were somebody that showed up perfect from the outside. But when no one's watching, when you're alone, I think you have suffered in silence. Oh my god. Excuse me. That is the word. You have suffered a lot in silence. A lot in silence. And you have emerged in light. You know it. You know it because you took the time to work on yourself. And I think you're extremely humble. You're very genuine. You're very loving. You're very caring. You're very giving. And I almost want to say, I love you for who you are and what you are. I'm very grateful for the kind of person you are. Right now, as I'm giving you this message, my eyes are shut because this group, I think, more than logical, this is more of a feeling. And whatever I'm telling you is from my feeling, okay? And I feel like you're like very, I don't know what do I say. Like those teddy bears, like those teddies, warm, cozy, fuzzy, like I don't know how to say it. A safe space, yes, a safe space. Uh, a very comforting presence. I think that's you, and you have done your best through life. And you must let me know if this message resonates. Whatever I'm saying, because this is all because I'm feeling this about you, and I'm picking up that you are this person. And if this resonates with you, and if you are this kind of person, you must let me know in the comments so I can know that whoever I spoke about, it's true. And I'm very grateful if this message found you. And if you need more messages like this, do let me know in the comments so I can do more of these things. And I don't know why. I also get a very friendly vibe from you, like you're feeling this message, aren't you? Because I'm feeling this message too. And from one invisible friend to the other, I'm grateful for your journey. Thank you for your journey. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for embracing yourself through all of these things that you've crossed. But your past life is your past life. You're in the light, you're in the now. And if I may say this, you better start putting out, I do not know, in whatever way you want to channelize things, is if it's messages, if you are somebody with psychic abilities, like you do readings, you do channeling, I do not know what it is, or you're a creative artist of any kind. Let's say you paint or you write or you're good at cooking. Creativity means a lot of different things. Do not restrict yourself to the big labels. If you're somebody that likes to do the best out of waste, if you're somebody that does like pottery, whatever it is, pottery, I see pottery a lot, okay? If you are this person, probably you should also start putting your content out in whatever way that you think you can and whatever is comforting to you. There's no pressure, but I think it's a good idea. And if you wanted a confirmation, this is your confirmation. So thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in my next video.